As millions of Aussies prepare to lodge their tax returns tomorrow, the ATO is cracking down on work-related expenses, landlords and capital gains tax. Plus, those work-from-home deductions just got a whole lot more complicated with big changes in how you make a claim. And with the low to middle income tax offset now defunct, we're set to get even less back this year.
And the tax mermaid herself, Helen Francis, is here to help us bring in the fantastic fiscal year. Helen, can you tell the nation how we can get as much cash back as possible, but keep it legal, please?
Oh, well, I'm glad you mentioned that we're only doing legal tax tips, Mike, because I guess I'll put my illegal tax tips to the side. So
yeah, shred them. Just shred them. Yeah.
Well, look, there's a lot of ways that you can potentially maximise your refund before the end of the financial year. Namely, those things will include potentially making voluntary superannuation contributions into your super before 30 June so that you can then claim it as a tax deduction. That's a really good way of, making an investment into your future, but also getting a tax break on that amount as well. That comes with its own rules and regulations, so it's always good to get some advice on that. Some other things that you might think of doing, and you've got until midnight tonight to do this one, is to make some charitable donations to a charity of your choice. So that's also a nice way to kind of give and also get a little back as well.
Helen, aside from me throwing all my receipts in the bin, what are the biggest mistakes that people make when it comes to tax?
That is the biggest mistake.
There you go.
Far out. Oh. It's a very, very boring answer, but it doesn't make it any less true. It's just terrible record keeping. You know, you start off on the back foot and you don't want to be giving away any more of your hard-earned money to the tax department than you absolutely need to. So, keep your receipts, keep your diaries, keep your logbooks. There are so many resources available now. There's a number of apps that you can download, but there is an app that the ATO has, and it's very cleverly called ATO. You can download that from the App Store. You can capture all of your receipts in there. It itemises everything for you, and at tax time, it uploads it directly to your tax return or to your agent portal if you use a tax agent. Some
guy turns up out the front driving a Lamborghini. What's the craziest thing he wants to claim?
Oh, my God, the Lamborghini? Oh, I've seen some doozies over the years, some doozies. Look, I've seen everything from pet food, pet accessories, I've seen energy drinks, I've seen food, I've seen fishing rods. The main thing that's come up now with the rise of, social media and the rise of the influencer, it's all about cosmetic procedures and cosmetic surgery. Yes.
I love. What have we gone to me?
Just looking around the table.
Anything from Botox to fillers to breast implants. So can I just make it abundantly clear to the nation, while I have their attention, that you cannot claim a Brazilian butt lift on your tax return. It's just a no-go.
Thank you, Helen, for saying. I'm just making some notes as you say talk now. I do have a couple of questions, though. Does the Susie use of Tupperware Society count as a charitable organisation that I can donate to?
Look, it'd be very nice of you to donate, but if she's not registered with the tax office as a deductible gift recipient, it's a hard no from me.
OK.
Susie, I can't imagine you are.
Thank you, Helen. Also, one for Georgie. She's been talking a lot about Taylor Swift on the desk recently. Does that mean she can claim her tickets?
Yeah. Look, unless Georgie is writing a very detailed thesis about Taylor Swift and why she's the social phenomenon that she is, and Channel 10 is paying her to do that, then it's no.
You're in.
I'm nearly in. I'm nearly in.
We've got something to work
to
on.
be, confirmed with work, but I'm nearly there, Helen. I'm nearly there.
All right, well, that's a surprise to me.
Well, I appreciate you joining us to help us out, Helen, and the nation thanks you too.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.